like moved the mountain out of my way. They were there for me for every single step. Yeah, I would like to get it out there. I was living in South Africa from a young age, and I got into the army. And from the army I went into the security side of things in South Africa, and then into sales. But during that time I've been shot at, I've been stabbed, I've been taken hostage. The one day I was sitting at a table writing, and then I woke up at the table, and I woke up in a ball of sweat and everything. I don't know what happened. Stood by the door, and I just went in this excruciating pain that went into my head, into my eye, into my ear, and it was so intense. They then called my wife. My wife then came, took me home, and I woke up in that morning, and then this pain came again, and then it started to come more and more and more. I don't know, I went home. It was like everything just became a dark cloud. Everything was gone from me. I just started to sit at home and sit more and more at home. I became scared of going out. And by the time I came more and more housebound, I started to think more and more of things that happened in my life. And it just built up. You lose all sense. All you want to do is die. When the pain's gone, then I feel like an idiot for thinking that. You know, what about my wife, my parents, and all of that? 6 years of having the cluster headache, I came back over to England where I was born, knowing that I'm going to get the treatment via the NHS. But then, unfortunately, what happened, I went into chronic migraines on top of the chronic cluster headache. And so it became a difficult battle. What do they give me? How can they help? And things like that. And then, like I say, by sitting at home all the time, was post-traumatic stress came in, it was anxiety, it was everything, it was a whole build-up. Doctors then got me an appointment to come and see the mental health team. The way he started to work with me was totally different. He started to explain to me what pain is, what it does to you, what it makes you think. And one day I just felt I need to go further, I need to start to do more. I said, yeah, I'd love to get back into work, but I'd love to get into work where I'm helping people. Yeah, I was introduced to the IPS team. Oh wow, they done everything for me. They came to my house, we met at the hospital, whatever I was comfortable with. They started to help me with my CV, they started to help me with how to relax in an interview. Whatever you can think of, they've done, and they went over it. Started to look for work. On my very first interview, I actually ended up getting the job. I don't know, everyone has just been so accommodating for me. Even my now boss, you'll do everything. You'll move a mountain for me, for sure. It's terrifying with all the thoughts going through your head and things like that. But there's people out there that listen. I say when I got to this team, it was feeling, they were there.